lifestyle might not make it. Living life high every day, ain't wasted. Love liquor, but yanks are my favorite. Oh, my shit beat me, I cannot take it.
Oh, my homie just fucked them tacos up. But yo, we live on DrunkTv, man. I got another motherfucking Chirac legend in this bitch, man. A real legend. He don't even really need no introduction, though. But let Kudo know who you is, man.
Hey, man, let's take Tay Capone, man. You already know how we coming, folks.
Oh, bro. Go. Oh, bro. So we taking this shit back. We already know the street shit. Like I told my homie Nico. We gonna take it back to the kid shit first, though. Like, because niggas be getting out of they... Everybody just think drill or sliding this and you feel me? And... You know, all that type of shit. You feel me? It be like, what was y'all doing as kids? Like, you not finna tell me y'all was gang banging at 6. You feel me? Like, you not finna tell me that. So I want to know, like, what elementary school you went to and did y'all play sports? Because we played sports in my hood. We baseball, little African baseball teams and shit. Oh, bro.
Yeah, no, we definitely shit. When I was growing up, folk, you know, I'm from the low end, like originally, like I'm a project baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm from 4429 Robert Taylor's. Yeah. So I grew up like around all of that because I ain't had shit to do but be around all my cousins and all my daddies, homies, kids. We all, but you know, when you grow up in a building, in a project, it's like a village. Yeah. So all the daddies, they somewhere in the project building, selling drugs, doing whatever they doing. All their kids just running around and you see your dad every day, but it's like he doing his thing and you doing your thing on road. Like, you know what I'm saying? I used to be back flipping out the boom boxes and shit like that.
So I know that shit was lit though.
Yeah, bro.
We flipping on mattress, your head hit that bitch. Teddies! We calling out teddies on bro. Your ass got teddies. Your ass got teddies. Your head hit that mattress. We flipping out mattresses and shit. Oh, bro.
We did all that, folks. You know, I played.
But I ain't gonna lie, your ass got a real impact. I'm talking about even the jesters. I be telling my bitch sometimes, damn, I watch so much Tay, I'm acting like Tay. Hey, oh my God. Hey, nah, you got the, no funny shit though. Even my bitch, I done seen her, she like, damn, was I just acting like Tay? You feel me? Hey, nah, for real. I'm talking about that, you know how you be. Yeah. Man, that shit rub off up, damn. I be catching myself like, but I look at it like, all right, that's an honor of my boy though on some.
You know what I'm thinking?
You know your impact though, like.
You know what I think it is? I honestly, like, I feel like I just do a good job of like painting a picture of how we is on the rack, folks. I don't think you gonna be acting like me, folks. It's in us, folks. Right. That shit just come out, and I probably help bring it out. You be like, damn.
Nah, I'm talking about the certain. You know what I'm talking about though. When you be,
bro.
And what?
Like, I'm telling you, folks, and I just be terrible for like, folks. It's a different side to all this shit, bro. Like, you know, it ain't no secret how I grew up and where I grew up, but you know, I like to bring shit. Now, as I get older, folks, I like to make light of a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to. I don't know where it's coming from or what. Like, I can't even soak up a lot of bad energy. For I be on some like, man, look, we gonna make this shit positive. We gonna get a laugh. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. For like, I don't even like. For I swear to God, yesterday I was scrolling on Facebook. As soon as I got on that bitch, it was 4 arguments, back to back bitches on that bitch arguing, niggas arguing. I got off that bitch, bro. I'm like, for I can't soak all this in, bro. Like this shit, y'all tweaking on here. Let me go and fucking top it up with some hoes or like get some money or something before I come back on here. For y'all can't jump off the day just tweaking off y'all on this bitch arguing at 10 in the morning or some shit, bro. Like, nah, we ain't on that for you know. So like with my platform and what I do now for, I just be trying to, you know, bring light to a lot of this shit. I talk about a lot of shit that was fucked up when it happened. You know what I'm saying?
It's but the way you deliver it.
But I put the delivery on it and the spin on it where it's like, we can sit back and watch this motherfucker. You feel it? Motherfucker ain't no that bitch just crying or getting sad for me or throwing pity parties.
First thing I see on TikTok, you know, you gotta be your page. I saw you probably like, man, y'all not finna monetize off me, bitch. I'm finna make my own Tay Capone clip. Y'all man tweaking. And they was funny throwing a little voice on it. I'm like, bro, they tweaking. It make every story funnier. Bro, with that little voice.
Bro, come on, man, I fuck with them though. Shout out to all of the clippers and people because I'm being honest with you, bro. Like I said, I'm older and I feel like TikTok is a young person's app, bro. You feel me? So like, you know, we grew up off Facebook and MySpace and all that shit, but Facebook and Instagram is the one still around, and we grew up in Twitter, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that TikTok shit is not our era. That's some new shit. So, like, it took me forever to even, like, I had made it because, like, I made a TikTok, my personal page years ago, but I was never on it. I used to feel like I ain't know how to even work it.
You wasn't
you know what I'm saying?
like
But once I really, like, figured out what was going on with my stories on TikTok, like, I got to get on that for I'm missing the money. You know what I'm saying? And at first, people was telling me, like, man, bro, you need to tell all these niggas to pay you, all them making money off you and this and that. But how I always looked at money for is, it's enough of this shit for everybody. Like, I ain't want to waste time trying to take, because, bro, you know, a lot of these shorts, once I talk to them, because all the clip pages that clip me up, they follow me. So we conversate and shit like that. They little ass kids, bro.
Yeah, they really a fan. Like, they really
like, they like 15, 16, 17. They like, bro, like, you feel me? These little niggas is actually getting money. I remember I used to have to rob, take and shit like when I was at that age, folks, to get money. So they little ass getting legal bread for, and then I'm getting the money too. I'm getting money. I made my page.
Just making you bigger.
All they do, folks, is it's only clips. So when people laugh at that shit, they want to go to the original thing now. Now they all coming to subscribe to my YouTube and shit, because they want to get the whole hour and a half of me tweaking now. All seeing that little thing, they be in the comments like, man, where is this video? You know what I'm saying? So it's all basically free promo and I'm getting the money in the back end, so it be all cool to me.
Real wicked, think you funny as hell. Get on that bitch. Can't let anybody hear me?
Oh, bro, that's their shit. They love that, folks. They love that. Yeah. Hey, eat that up, folks.
So, like, what was your transition like from? Like, cause I know you, like, bro, I know you was looking at it from another standpoint at first, like, bro, I ain't really with this internet shit, bro. Like, on some, I'm Tay, like, I ain't really with this internet shit, though, and, you know what I'm saying? Like, I saw you did some mistake lives, like, I'm just, I'm do a few, and then you probably started researching, like, oh, hold on, now.
That's exactly what happened, folks, because, you know, like, and I'm so happy, this is why I fuck with my fans and my supporters, man, you feel what I'm saying, because they not just fans and supporters, and they actually be helping me with a lot of shit, bro. Like, they be helping me realize what money at that I ain't even know money was. You know what I'm saying? Like, my supporters, low key the reason I stream. Like, so, like, one day I was finna drop this video called Way Back When.
Yeah. Oh, I heard that. Yeah. That shit crack. That bitch did an M.
Yeah, I was finna drop that, right? So
I felt like you was back, my fault.
For sure. So, no, I was finna drop this video called Way Back When. I had put a lot of time, effort, and energy into this video. So, I knew the video was gonna go up. Yeah. But I wanted to drop this. This is my first time dropping my song on my channel. Like, I haven't never done it in life.
On the video.
I'm on it. So I'm like, I want this, folks. This is gonna be my baby. You know what I'm saying? So I made the channel and shit. And when I realized I made the YouTube channel, you know, 16 shout out, that's my man's and shit.
Shout out 16.
Yeah, shout out 16, man. So look, I made the channel, but you know, you gotta get stipulations and shit before you can monetize, and at that time it was 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. So the 1,000 subscribers easy, that took a shout out. You know what I'm saying? But the 4,000 hours of watch time, it was like I couldn't get it unless I had something for them to watch. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I had to start. So I ended up chopping it up with 16. I'm like, bro, because I'm not dropping this video until I can get paid for every view off this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta meet these stipulations before this come out. So,
kinda like what I'm going
so bro, like, man, so I going live. I'm like, going live and doing what? What the fuck I'm gonna be doing? He like, bro, you Tay, man, go on that bitch. They gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? They don't matter. So I used to be just going live and shit here and there, folks. And then I got the hours, folks. So then I stopped doing that shit, for. And then I got, like you say, I got all the feedback from the fans. Like, bro, go back to doing that. Like, go back to doing that. You tweaking, like, you know what I'm saying? So after they basically bullied me into, because I used to be ignoring the fuck out of them, or just like, no, hell no, I ain't on all that.
See that shit.
But they bullied me back into doing it, and now at this point, folks, it's like not only have they contributed to it, but it's like they put me on to like so much different shit that this shit can come with, folks. Like I remember, folks, when I first got started doing it, I ain't my love wasn't in it, folks, and then it was like,
you could tell,
because people wasn't used to what I was doing, and I low key created this lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So people was used to the everybody else talking about us, bro. They used to bloggers and people from out this country or other sides of the states, other side of the world and shit. Like they used to them talking about us. And until I came, we had never had that platform or that we ain't had that shit in our own hands. You know what I'm saying?
Like everybody who really from there, like it's thorough. Like
everybody else telling our story or creating our narrative and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I started doing it for a lot of even like people that I know from the streets and shit, they like, bro. They didn't want to say it was like police shit, but they just didn't understand the concept yet. They like, bro, you talking about, you know, street shit, and you know, they couldn't think past go at first.
Shit that's in the books though.
Yeah,
that
you
shit
know what I'm saying?
all old shit.
Like, and then on top of that, once I started doing it more, a lot of the guys, they opened up to it, then they realized like, all right, okay, what folks doing, he on or something, folks. Like, not everybody is like, man, folks do that shit. Like, you know, they all with it. Not everybody, you know, they see the play. But at first, it was like a touchy situation to start trying to do because a lot of people had not seen it before coming from us. You know what I'm saying? They looking at it like, oh, damn, folks talking about the business now. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, they had to come around and be like, oh, folks, he legit, folks. And this is shit we been watching and been letting everybody else talk about all folks doing
make money off of.
What? Come on, that motherfucker feeding their family, folks. What? Yeah, come on, man. I took it to the point where it's like you can get this shit from the horse's mouth. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta keep listening to motherfuckers. And
motherfuckers really want to hear this shit. Like this shit interesting. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Like,
and it's so crazy. That's why I say, man, like, I'll be thankful for this shit, bro, because like it's just my life. Like it ain't even.
It make it easy.
Yeah, it's like shit. I ain't gonna never run out of stories and not have shit to talk about. It's my life, and I'm really from this shit. So it's like I look at it as like one of those things where I'm happy and I can benefit from my pain. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas
at the same time.
A lot of niggas can't went through a lot of shit for nothing, folks. You know what I'm saying? And nobody interested about what they went through, folks. So you know. This shit, like, I'm sitting on a bunch of shit and there's money to be made from the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, it's to me, it's like a blessing, folks. I ain't gotta never work for nobody or do shit. I'm sitting on shit. The life I lived is
created.
Real
fast, though. You can go live right now. Little BJ from Switzerland, thanks for the 100, man. I love you, Hey, little BJ from Switzerland. You from Switzerland? Hey, yo, bro, you not laughing. Hey, nah, for real. Hey, little BJ from Switzerland. Thanks for the $500, boy. I love you, boy. Hey, I'm gonna go live in the morning too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm telling you,
the fuck? I know that's a different type of feeling, though. Like, damn, they love this shit that much that I'm willing to send this man $500 I don't give a fuck if it's allowance. I don't give a fuck if my parents rich. This is a hard-earned $500. Whether it was hard-earned from your mama or hard-earned from you. You willing to send this to Tay because these stories and this shit from where he come from man, come on.
It be surreal, bro.
That's a motherfucking job.
Bro,
you feel me?
Bro, it be surreal. That's why I never fucking take this shit for granted for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I be having like it be so crazy. Like even other people who go live be looking at that shit like, bro, like one time 16 hopped on my shit like, damn, Tay supporters getting money. Like I'm one of the only people who just
sitting that Pookie.
They be on that bitch. They be spitting cake. I ain't even go live for it. I be on that bitch.
I could just get on that bitch and press live and pop my shit. I don't give a fuck if it's about LeBron, it's speculations. Cleveland reached out. The Mavericks reached out. I be seeing you on Twitter too with the sports. We gonna get into the sports later. Bro, your ass they need to hire your ass how they be having Wayne them on Sports Center. Hey, they gotta be on the bucket list. Bring me on that bitch on first take.
What?
Nah, for real, cause you really know sports, gang. Like, bro, I follow you on Twitter, bro. I'll be like, bro, you be hitting shit right on the head.
I'm telling you.
If they on that bitch tweaking, bitch. Why you ain't play Jackson Hayes? You must want to lose.
I'm telling you, bro. I really.
You must want to lose, though, bro. We gonna get into that later, though.
I really love sports, bro.
That shit crazy, though. So, like, boom. So like, what was it like? We gonna go, you know what I'm saying? We gonna spin back around. We gonna spin back around to the Brick City shit. Like that's what was before 600 though.
Yeah.
Like Brick City shit.
Yeah, so it was just the big guys. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was before. You know, D-Thing them, which is my big bros on BD. They put the 6 together, for you know what I'm saying. They was basically the big guys' little brothers, or just too young to really be what Foden was. So the niggas just created the 6, folks. That's how I was born, folks. D-Thing and Lil Boo them sat down and created the 600, and that's where it all started.
So did you like look up to them niggas like these niggas like I done see, you know, you done did a million of these bitches, like you done said it all, so I'm really trying to do this shit different than you know what I'm saying, like kick it, you know what I'm saying, you feel me?
Brothers, folks. Like I had all the respect in the world for them niggas, folks. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I basically like give them the glory for everything that I really even know about the streets or this shit, bro. Because it's like we was young, like, and you know we was bro. Nobody, all this shit we was doing, we ain't know we was making history when we was doing it, folks. So we was just.
Y'all lifestyle.
Yeah, this is our lifestyle, folks. Like, we ain't know 10 years from that, us being in the streets at 12 years old was going to be looked at as crazy and shit. Like, we were just, this is just what our life was, folks. We was I'm in 7th and 6th grade. We already bringing pipes to school and shit like that, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I jumped into high school, folks. I had 4 dead homies from my block, folks. Like, it was just like, shit was moving fast, folks. So, like, when my big bros, folks, I had to, like, lock in and be lockstep with them. It's like, bro, it was like, you know, you ever shadowed somebody at a job or at school or something? Anywhere. It's like we was the babies. They was babies too. Like, like these
that was a difference back then. Like, nigga 3 years older than you. That felt like 5, 7 years old.
We 12, 13, D-Thing, them 16, 17.
That's a
then the niggas we calling the big guys, which is big bro, them big brothers. They ain't shit but 19. These niggas, bro, we thinking we treat them like they 30. The big guys, we like, damn, for the grown as hell, bro. But we had to learn this shit on the fly, for everything was moving fast, and our big bros, D-Thing, he made it. He made sure we was up right on top of everything, folks. Cause life was going fast, so yeah, I definitely looked up to Big Bro now. Yeah, so I think that's why I seen one of your interviews before. You like, that's a motherfucker that was telling you, hey, keep your head up out here. Don't be doing this and that. And you know what I'm saying? I used to walk with my head down, bro. Like I swear to God, I used to walk with my head down. I used to walk slow as hell, and I ain't gonna lie, I used to find money on the ground and shit like that too, bro. Like, but I used to always be walk. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I think I had some, I don't know, but I think I had ADHD or something. Cause like, bro, when I was a shorty, I used to like play games while I was walking in my mind. Bro, I used to be like, not stepping on the crack or I count the cracks. I'm just doing little shit on the street, folks. Like just walking slow, playing little games in my mind and shit. And when I got in the streets, folks, you think Lil Boo was not having that, bro? They was not having none of that. Looking
tighten up, Vic.
Bro, great, bro. They was not having that shit. They like, man, you need to walk faster, bro. Like, I'm like, man, what? Bro, I've noticed when I first came out with them, like when I first started hanging with them, they all walked fast as hell. Yeah, and I swear to God, I used to be a shorty walking my head down, look up, they half a block away. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Bro, they'll turn around and be grabbing me like, get your little ass up here. You
gotta think about it though, like where y'all from is like, this bitch like the mecca of the rap. Like this shit like that's why it gets so much attention, cause it's like people gravitated. It's like when that shit came out, bro, it was like, man, Sosa, y'all, it's like everything came all at once, and it's like everybody gravitated to it. It's like it was crazy. You feel me? It's like, and this is why other cities like they really pay homage. I done seen motherfuckers. Like y'all said, motherfuckers from New York naming themselves after y'all and other shit. Like, you feel me? Like, man, that impact was crazy. So, like, when Sosa made it, like, what was the impact that all y'all feel like, shit, I'm BD and I'm one of them members. Like, did everybody feel famous? Like, on some.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. Like, see, this is why I say we ain't know what we was doing when we was doing it. For like when Sosa did what he did, right, gang? That shit low key happened, I don't want to say overnight, folk, but it happened. Like, you know, of course the hood, we've been listening to soul, folk. We've been out playing soul out, but it's like, as far as the city and the world, that shit came overnight. For one day, we just doing. It ain't like he changed it up or doing up, man. Sosa always been making music, and he always been one of them niggas who was like business savvy with his music. Like, he knew how to make his own graphic designs back in the day. Nobody knew how to do that.
That's different.
He knew how to make a beat, He knew how to record himself. He knew how to do all of that shit, when niggas ain't even, when niggas was letting niggas who job that is do that. I'm the rapper, y'all do, you a graphic designer, you a this, you a that. Man, he knew how to do all that shit, folks. So it wasn't even like he was just, one day just did some different and it got him there, bro. Him telling you, it just, the city caught on. I remember, I had to go to Joliet for high school for my freshman year, and I used to be in the manager. My freshman year was 2011. Right. So, now, I'm coming to school rapping Keith at the lunch table. Motherfuckers don't know who this is on BD. Like, they like, man, who is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm at school in Joliet plugging folks on BD. By the end of the school year, everybody knew who he was.
That shit is.
Bro, I came in that bitch August, September 2011. By maybe fucking like February of 2012, everybody knew what time it was. Everybody coming in that bitch, and now I'm like the Chief Keef man, cause I was
you from there.
And then I was rapping the shit when nobody knew. So now mother like he been talking about this shit, like, you know what I'm saying? So now, and then I'm going home and shit. You know, I'm going right to the block with folks and them and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
So it was like, when he did what he did, I was just seeing the place slowly but surely for like folks on the band. You know what I'm saying? He is all type of recognition. Then after that, like people started coming to the crib, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, King Louis pulling up, Birdman, Soulja Boy. I'm like, this shit finna get real. It's on.
So did that spark 600? Cause y'all was in the streets just like them. That shit all went hand in hand. So it's like, all right, damn, So just made it. He from Front Street, now we 600. That's for them, and now we finna
do it.
That is just made. Okay, that's when like that's when, you know what I'm saying. So that's how that worked. That's how that went.
I feel like, bro, seeing is believing. Like, if you could see it, like, I always tell motherfuckers this, bro. Like, and this not even on no funny shit. Like, Sosa came from foreseen circumstances. Like, we was all in the hood, all less privileged than everybody, but folks had, like, he came from some unforeseen circumstances, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if folks could do it, it was here for all of us folks to do, folks. You know what I'm saying? And seeing is believing. We watched folks do this shit, and I'm talking about me. I watched it close, gang. Because after he blew, I was still hanging with four of them. I even see everybody wasn't hanging with him when he first blew and moved off his mama, at his grandma's crib on Wabash. I was. Four of them was coming to the hood, picking me up in the van, taking me up north to his crib and North Park every day. I'm out there, up north, folks. Gang bang, I'm in the trench too. I'm going up there, up in the trench, back
good feeling,
man, bro. And I remember just seeing folks, like, seeing his houses, seeing his cars parked on the line, like on 4Gs, and seeing the 4-wheelers, and seeing just fat ass mansion, TVs everywhere. Like, it just was like, like, that shit was surreal, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was surreal, folks. Like, I just couldn't. I'm like, we could do this shit, and I think that's what it was with everybody from my hood, or even like other hoods that we was fucking with, Black Gay, because there's some niggas that came. It ain't as many as what we produce, but there's some niggas that came from all these blocks that we was clicked up with, from the Lamb, from O Block, 600, Black Gate. You know what I'm saying? Like Front Street. You know, Front Street producing Fredo, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Lonely Fredo.
Yeah, Lonely Fredo, man. You know, so like all of us, I feel like we seen what Sosa did, folk, and we knew that shit was here for us, folk. And then he sparked that plug and showed us what was possible, folk. Because at that point, folk, you gotta understand, only way we knew how to get rich, folk, was stay in school, become a doctor, lawyer, play sports. That was it.
If you don't make it playing ball or football, it's damn near over with.
Yeah, it's over with.
You gotta go to the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, shorty, I get it. So when he blew, it's like, damn, this a new outlet to get out this shit.
You gotta remember, bro, up until the Sosa getting on, we never had no real street rappers blow up, folks. Like,
never.
Like Bump J was the biggest one, but Bump ain't even blow to that. I feel like Bump was one of those hood legends. He had the connections. He was affiliated with the right people, but it was it was like they put a ceiling on folks on BD. Sosa really did what he did, folks. You know what I'm saying? He did it in a way where this shit, he broke a barrier, folks. You know what I'm saying? So when from everybody living like so, that's what we needed to see now. You know what I'm saying? Because we had already had the examples of niggas like Derrick Rose, folk blowing up, but he played ball. You know what I'm saying? He come from the trench, but he had to go hoop. You know what I'm saying? So up until that point, folk, we had not seen motherfuckers come from what we from or really do it outside of playing sports or going to school.
Yeah, I really knew.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what made it different.
I really
knew.
He's from my hood.
Yeah.
This from my block, man. You ask me, you can pull up interviews and keep some. I'm 600, boy.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
He's like, come on, folks. Like, these niggas was with us every day. And me and folks went to school together. Bro. So we used to be in Bessie Ross, gangbang, all type of shit. But it's like, folks, it just was seeing it. Was believing it, folks, on video. Was he did what he did, folks. And then it wasn't even, like, it was like so crazy with that shit with Sosa, folks. That's why he gonna always be the GOAT, because it's one thing to get on and be on, but it's one thing, another whole thing to create the spotlight for the rest of everybody else.
Without trying to, though.
Like, without, like, bro, I'm telling you, he did what he did, and niggas then got on and shot up. And then it's like, nobody, you can't spin it, you can't have that same light on everybody else. But he got on and he put the city on. And I ain't even gonna lie, like it wasn't even just the BDs either. It was like niggas Herb and Bibby them came out.
Them too.
The Folding Ball Wild West, all them niggas the spotlight was on the rap after Sosa did what he did, folks. Like it wasn't just a lot of niggas benefited from Chief Keef getting on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just the truth. Like anybody that came out after 2012 to 13. You done that old Sosa some money, folks. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Like, because rapping before he got on and rapping after he got on, being from Chicago, was a whole different vibe. Like, on my son, bro, like, it's literally to the point now, any regular little old Joe Blow can hop up, make a track, and go viral right now, because he from the rack, he got switches, that shit was so much harder back then.
I ain't gonna lie.
You did not have this many niggas in the city with this type of clout or recognition or fans and support. I mean, man, like, you damn near knew all the niggas who was them niggas on, you could count them on one or two hands back in the day, folks. Now you just, everybody, I be getting overloaded with fucking information now, because I be having to be like, okay, he from the, you feel me? So,
but back then, that shit was different.
That shit was way different, folks. So he blessed us all, folks.
So like, as far as your hood, did E-Day, like, kick it off on some, or was it like, I want to say E-Day or LA, like, on some, alright, we saw Soldiers made it, but I know E-Day had shit with Soul before he made it. So it's like, was it kind of like a combination of both? Like, okay, he was already working with E-Day, and then was LA the ticket in y'all eyes? Like, once he saw Soul make it, this our Soul. Like, was it that type of feeling? Like,
it felt like that, folks. And then it was so crazy because, like I say, you cannot help who you gravitate to, folks. Because like I said, bro, 600, we produced a lot. Like, we had Rondo before LA. You know what I'm saying? We had Cool, we had S-Dot, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? This before I even came and played, folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before I even came and played, folks. So, like, we had a top 5 already, folks. You know what I'm saying? It just, they weren't on social level yet. But once folks them really, it was like a collective, to be honest, folks, because all of us had our own clout too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you got LA, man, you got 9, you got E-Day, S-Dot, and then I came into play. Oh, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Study saying your name, so it's like that played, that damn near like, not to cut you off, cause I stay cutting off, that's my power.
No, it's all good.
Nah, for real. But like, as far as like a rapper name dropping somebody and, you know how like Polo Lewuski get the shooting, like, you feel me? That he got a bunch of motherfuckers like, you know, but like that was back then though. So it was like, I feel like that was like one of the first.
Yeah, me and D-Rose was the first two niggas really getting like D-Rose was really the first one. I was probably like the second one, D-Rose, because D-Rose was getting all the Sosa plugs. That bitch D-Rose, boy.
type of shit.
Yeah, that shit type of shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit. Yeah, I was, and then I started getting my role off with them. That's why it kind of made it easier when I hopped in the game and started rapping because everybody already knew who I was and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they was hearing my name.
Study saying your shit is
you know what I'm saying? Every song.
Tay 600 up them Rugas. That's the name now. That's the historic.
I ain't had to rap.
That's the historic line right there. Tay 600 up them Rugas.
I ain't even had to rap, folks. So I'm like, you know, when I did it and shit, and I just seen the play, and I used to think the rapping money was the sweetest money, but after I started streaming, man, I just
sweeter. I can really just talk about my life and get paid,
man, bro. And I don't even have to like, bro.
I can wake up and smoke.
Look, let me give this streaming shit some game real quick, right? Because I want people to start doing this shit too, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm taking heat as you talk, bro.
Like, folk. With rap and even a lot of industries, not even just rap, folk, but a lot of industries, folk, you gotta shake hands or be in certain situations with people you probably wouldn't want to fuck with. It's a lot of gatekeeping, a lot of blackballing type shit. A lot of politics, folk, and a lot of niggas gotta get with it or get rolled over type shit. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of motherfuckers, the more they in it, they see that, folk. You know what I'm saying? But with this streaming shit, bro, first of all, you don't gotta kick it. You can literally, you going live by yourself every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta kick it, folk, with niggas. You don't gotta, like, I done got turned, not even having special guests and shit like that. Like, I ain't had niggas coming on my platform yet and shit like that, folk. Now I'm about to be because I done took this shit to another level now, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm about to expand it, but like, I ain't get turned doing that, folk, you know what I'm saying? I ain't politic with niggas for, and then it's like I could do this shit before even leaving my house.
Like I'm wake and bake, like
wake and bake. make 500,000 real quick. Or crazy and just leave out the crib and actually get my day started. My day ain't even started yet. I done made money. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit surreal, folk. You know what I'm saying? And it's like. The people, they choose you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They gonna choose who they fuck with. Can't nobody say
it's so easy though.
Yeah,
like, it's the truth.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Like this shit, and that's why I like the lane that I created for myself, man. I ain't get on like even when I do wake and bakes, like I try to just broaden and expand. So I started talking about current events and shit like that. But when I first jumped into this shit, bro, I'm talking about me and my life. You know what I'm saying? And that's like, I'm glad that I started it off that way, because you had to come hear about me. It wasn't me sitting around just covering everybody else's shortcomings and what they go through. I think that's what made it go harder, because it's like, all right, bro, Tay one of the last survivors of the drill war, of all that shit. And for him to still be around and be able to sit here and talk about it's like, we believe you times 10. It's like, it's the truth anyway. Yeah. But it's like, I believe you times 10. This shit is motherfucking... I'm locked in. Like, the story's so real and so uncut.
Like that's why you lit, because that shit be
that shit
I always tell people, folks, like, I ain't go through all this shit by myself. I've been doing this shit 4 years. A nigga ain't came out and called my bluff. They not. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody, they folks say they ain't happy like that. No, ain't nobody gonna say that, boy. Ain't nobody gonna say. You'll hear a motherfucker tell you how true it is before a nigga say what it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this shit, bro, it's like I created this space and this lane for me to benefit off me and my pain and the shit that we went through. For like I said, a lot of niggas went through shit for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And can't benefit or can't go through and get nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like a blessing, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of it, I went through a lot of shit, and at the time I thought probably damn, why is this happening to me and my niggas? But now looking back, it's like this shit was a blessing and a curse. Because now at the time I felt cursed, but now it's like, man, like now we blessed. You know what I'm saying? Bro. You know how this shit goes.
What was your relationship like with the late, great ZackTV? I saw him come to y'all hood, do 600 interviews and shit. Shout out ZackTV. I don't see a lot of people even shout out ZackTV, and he really the pioneer for this little lane, the interviews. Like, I feel like he coming to the, I'm at a spot. He coming to the heart of 600. He in that bitch, it's Brick City. I see bricks in the alley. Bro. He coming right there and doing it. So it's like, that was different. You feel me? So like I seen you doing some shit with him too though. So like, what was your relationship like with ZackTV though?
Man, that was big bro, folks. Like, that was big bro, folks. I ain't even gonna lie, folks. That was big bro. You know what I'm saying? And just to keep this shit a bean, like, Zach folk was one of them niggas folk, like, he was such a lovable nigga and a gangster at the same time, bro. Like, he never promoted violence, even though he was, like, he was recording it, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, you know, around it, he never promoted violence. He was actually a very philanthropic-ass type of nigga, folk. Like, he wanted to see the trenches win. That's the way his whole thing come from. He putting a spotlight on the trench. Because he come from the streets for real, though. You know what I'm saying? So his whole thing was, instead of everybody just like talking about us all the time, we just gonna show them how it is being from where we from. You know what I'm saying? And that was the whole gist of what he did. For it wasn't really to promote violence and nothing, just showing the motherfucker real of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it was for. And then like, it used to be so crazy with Zach Fo, because Zach Fo, he was a real, he did gangster shit humbly. For I remember he'd go interview us, then interview our ops. Some niggas would get mad, right? And I remember one time, folk, a nigga was woofing from the ops because he did one with us. Yeah. And he went on they block, bro. Imagine the nigga who woofing, he not a rapper from over there. He just a street nigga from over there. Probably. You know, so Zach went to they shit, hit up his rapper from his hood because he knew the rap nigga was going to be thirsty to get on Zach TV. He went over there, hit him up, came on his block. They was out there deep as hell for the video, for the Zach TV interview. They was out there deep and happy as hell to be on Zach TV. Oh, bro. And the nigga who was whooping with him on Twitter just had to sit there and watch all his homies dick ride. Zach TV, and the dude who was whooping with Zach on the internet, because he just in a crowd looking like goofy as hell. Like, then he was doing all that whooping. Your homies happy as hell to be on this motherfucking interview, boy. You know what I'm saying? So on the guys, for like, that was the type of shit Zach used to be on, for like, and he was just, he'll pull up anywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had and he from the hundreds, folk, but he ain't had no side that he wanted to talk to. And a lot of niggas at the time, that's why I say, folk, you got to be able to see your own vision, folk, because a lot of niggas at first, they gonna try to downplay it, water it down like they did when I first jumped in what I was doing, folk. And then I stayed on my shit, and now everybody fuck with it, folk. That's how it was with Zach, folk. A lot of people use the wolf and say little goofy subliminal ass shit, folk, when he was first doing that shit, and then he just kept doing it, folk, and then he became who he became, and he became the GOAT, folk.
Because it's like, motherfucker feel some type of way about him coming in hood. Now, his platform getting bigger. Now it's like, alright, I'm on y'all shit. I'm showing y'all. I ain't showing no favoritism. I'm on y'all shit too.
Come on, man.
Now y'all getting traction off this shit. And you know what I'm saying? But though, man, long live Zach TV. That was a nice time. You know what I'm saying? That was a nice wave too, though. You feel me?
Zach TV, he was before his time, folks. You know what I'm saying? Because now you see it's like with the live with Baba on the couch TV.
It reminded me of that.
You know what I'm saying? He was them before them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, bro. That's it.
So like getting into some other shit, like I know you had a deep relationship with Tay Capone. LA Capone, that's what made you change your name to Tay Capone and shit though. Like, so, like how that impacted you though. Like when that shit first happened though. Like I know that's like hard losing like one of my closest friends, and I know he was finna be rich. Yeah. So by me knowing my homie finna be rich and that shit get cut short, I just know that hurt it though. You feel me?
It's so crazy you explain it like that, because that's exactly how I felt, man. Like up and coming to his death, man. He was. Growing up, folks, we did a lot of talking about the rest of our life, because we seen the play. Like, folks was getting to the point where he knew his son was about to shape. And he just wanted to plan out his future.
Especially I'm seeing niggas you knew made it.
Like
you know you hard.
He ain't no flaw to his game. So he already know what's waiting for him, and he just preparing himself like, you know what I'm saying? He close to all the niggas. He watching Dirk and So and all them do they want. So now he got the tools they use to win, plus the shit that they fucked up at to know not to do, folks. Exactly. That's why I always tell the thing about tell motherfuckers like it's good to have examples, folks. Like when So got on, that's why he hit his head at a lot of different points, folks, because nobody to show him the way. You know what I'm saying? Nobody to be like, nah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't on that. But what LA had in his back pocket was everything them did that made them great in certain shit that probably held them back or kept them out of certain rooms. You know what I'm saying? So LA knew how to he was gonna be ahead of the game when he popped, because he was gonna have all the shit that folk them used to get on, and some of the shit that folk them shouldn't have did, that he ain't gonna make the same mistake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now, me and him, we just talking, for we used to plan the rest of our life, talk about our kids, for we planned the next 30 years of our life, for we was all the way in our 50s on my couch talking about this shit, for.
Yeah, for that shit to get cut short, it's like,
man, that shit, it's like killed my future, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way, this is one of the reasons why it turned me up, folks, because it's like, I looked at it like, bro, it's not just his life was cut short, but, like, one thing about this shit, what people don't tell you, bro, is you got people depending on you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, my grandma, like, I get what you saying.
Like, this is one of the reasons I always tell people, like, and I ain't rich right now, but I'm well off. I'm gonna be 100, folks. Like, and like, if I fall short, folks, not only do I let myself down, folks, but my son down, my mama, my sisters, folks,
everybody that believes in you,
and everybody that, not to say it like this, but that benefit from me, folks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, my son live a certain life because I'm his daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make shit happen a certain way for him. You know what I'm saying? My mama, she look a certain way because her son gonna spend that money. You know what I'm saying? Like, on her birthday, she getting bags, accessories, she getting shoes, the belt to match. Like, I'm tripping my mama in Louis and Gucci and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? YSL bags, I done bought her all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to say she wouldn't do it on her own, but it's like, man, that's what her son do. You know what I'm saying? My sisters, I'm coming the same type of way. I'm the only boy, so I take a lot of shit on my shoulders when it come to my girls and my son, folks. You know what I'm saying? And my son, like, I get fresh as hell, you know. I load out now, but when I put on the Louis and all that, my son got all that shit. You go down my page right now and look at any picture I got my son. He got on Dior and Amiris and Rick On, and he got it all. Everything I give myself, I give for my son. You know what I'm saying?
Right way.
I don't even cut corners, folks, so I just know, like, how I got shit set up for myself and my family, folks. If I fall short, not only do I fuck up my own life and future, but I'm fucking up theirs in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So when that shit happened with LA folk, not only did folks' fault come short and his life was cut short, but it just was, you know, your family see the play too.
The people who depended on him.
Like, and then at this point, nobody really depending on him because the money ain't came yet, but it's about to.
I see the big
he putting it on his mom and them just like he putting it on me. Like, man, mom, we finna do this, we finna be like this, we finna be. And the mamas and the sisters, because he the only boy too.
Yeah.
So his mamas and sisters, they see him blow, they know they could see this shit too.
Oh, my grandma.
So now everybody man is in the future right now. You know what I'm saying? We not even in the present. We know right now in the present you doing your thing and you finna blow. So now we thinking about the next 5, 2, 3, 5, 10 years from now because we know you finna do it. You finna create a whole different life for us, folks. You know what I'm saying? So everybody had to come back to that reality at the snap of a finger, folks. Not just me, it was everybody, folks, who know that he was gonna be there for them, or they was gonna benefit from him, or something like that. For everybody had to snap out of that reality, and it was a hard thing to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was hard.
It was like that shit happened at the 600 peak.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we got the 600 artists who, okay, we know Tay, we know E-Day, we know Rondo, we know all y'all, and then it's like at the peak of the, like, okay, damn, the whole 600, bro. It's like, okay, some of them kicked it off, and then it's like, damn, they cool with them, they locked in, and then they whole hood lit right now. Yeah. It's like, damn, the motherfucking ticket get took, and it's like, I felt like it was only right that y'all did it of 6 Double Love. Yeah. Like, I felt like it was only right that y'all did that, like damn, okay, we got to do it for LA. Like, he was gonna change our situation. Like, he was gonna give all us a feature. Okay, before you was rapping, you know, this my everyday music. This my right hand man. So it's like, if anything, we like this. So when he left, I knew it's like, man, Joe, I know that sucked the energy out of shit. Like, and I know it caused a little friction. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how that shit be, bro. Like,
it just, I ain't gonna lie, man. That whole, thing that happened with folks, it was a rude awakening, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that was my welcome to the streets moment, folks. And that man, I had hella dead homies before LA. He wasn't the first chip to fall.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like when they killed folks, it was like, man, alright. Cause big bro, them D thing, them had died and shit, and that shit fucked me up. Cause I was learning from them, folks. But losing my right hand man's like that was big bro them. Like I looked up to them. Like I had to follow their lead, not like a follower, but like I was learning from big bro them. LA is we is learning together. It's like we in this shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? We doing everything for the first time together. You know what I'm saying? So like when that happened to folks, I ain't even gonna lie, folks. Like I like lost it, folks. I ain't gonna lie. I lost it, folks. Cause I always tell niggas, bro. You know the street shit. It got like when you young in this shit, bro. You don't see the real yet. Like you still in your fantasy part of the street shit. You love all your niggas. Like ain't none of y'all done started getting into it with each other yet, or fucking each other girls, hating on each other. None of that. When you that young, when you 16 and shit, y'all all still romanticize all this shit, folks. Like you ain't nobody really got booked yet or doing nothing real fucked up yet. Like it's just everything to love about it at this point, folks. So at this point, folks, I love all my niggas, bro, and I love the fuck out of folks. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when this happened, folks, at that point in time, that young folk, it was like, man, bro, I couldn't eat, sleep, like nigga, folks, I cried the whole night before I was at the hospital when that shit happened. When they came out and said folks was dead on BD. He left the hospital and shit, went and got into some shit on bro, and then just coming home at like 5 in the morning, folks, like, you know, and just looking at all them pictures, folks, and I'm just like, damn, folks, like, I'm like, them bitches just got to falling, folks, like, man, I was just crying, I was sitting in front of the window, just crying, just looking like,
he living through you though, bro. He living through you.
That's a real friend of my brother.
Yeah, man, that's my real homie. That's why when he
did like a billboard or some shit.
Yeah, I put folks billboard in the hood, man, on Fulton Grade, man. Like, I remember that shit. For I ain't gonna never let LA name die. For that's one of the reasons why I even changed my name, bro. Because it's like some shit just gotta live on. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just gotta live on, folks. And we gotta pay the homage, folks. And
he would've did the same shit for you.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, even if I'm doing anything, if a nigga gotta say my name or put it on any type of headline, they gotta put Capone in there. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm rapping, streaming, it don't matter what I'm doing. If a nigga gotta put me in the credits for something, nigga, bro, you gotta put Capone in there, bro. Cause you gotta, every time you see me, you gonna see folks. That's why I got a portrait of folks. I got all type of shit that me and folks used to do. I got it tatted for. I can't never forget about folks.
So like, did any of you and some of your other homies from the hood used to clash on who LA fucked with the hardest?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, no, because that was understood already.
So they really, in reality, motherfuckers knew, like,
know that's my
it's a no-brainer.
Like, and LA loved the guys, folks. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want to make it seem like big eyes will use, but no nigga gonna question who man that was. It was actually some fans that asked him that one day, and he had to tell the fans, like, well, Tay is my right hand on BD. Like, he used to give me shout outs on Instagram and shit, like, man, go follow my right hand.
Bro, that's all. Like, that's more than enough.
Bro, like, they actually still there, right? Matter of fact.
But at the same time, though, look, at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm me.
Yeah.
I don't give. Okay, just because my homie made it in rap, I'm me because I'm me who I am in the streets. He's stepping me because I'm me.
Yeah.
So don't think I'm on my high horse because just because my famous homie that blew up in rap is stepping me, bitch. I'm me because. I'm me.
Bro.
I'm Tay 600 up them Rugers
because I really do.
Because I'm him, bro.
Yeah.
So like, it's a lot of hoods that it's a lot of hoods that might have a deeper beef and lost more people than y'all area lost. But it's like y'all the Mecca. Yeah. It's like can't nobody dispute that shit that area is. Like, when it come to beef shit, like, out west was shit was going on out west. Yeah. That's what people be getting fucked up at. Like, motherfuckers dying out west, all that shit. But, like, when it come to, like, since Sosa made it and all this shit and the light been shed on all this shit, it's like, that shit like the Mecca. So it's like, but J Mane trying to come and push peace at O Block and 63rd, that makes sense to me, because it's like, this, the Mecca. Yeah. This, like, okay, so if they willing to let him walk in these gates and do this shit, then maybe to kill it it's a chance this shit might stop.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because this where this shit really stem from and who influenced everybody and who everybody wanted to be like.
Yeah.
Like, okay, everybody was doing shit before that. You know what I'm saying? Every hood had a few deaths or shit was going on, but like, that shit was different. That was the talk of the rack.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When it coming from that area, that shit just different. You feel me?
That's why I say for sure, like it's so crazy because everything we was doing, we did like even it got to the point for where we blew up, but so did our ops just because they was in tour with us.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Them niggas ain't get on, we got on. But once we got on, they got on because they was when we in the song dissing who up the man, they want to talk about. We gotta go see. This who he said he's smoking on what's his name and you feel me? So it's like now our ops even getting on, folks. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's why I say the shit was supposed to be so crazy, folks, because even the niggas he ain't like he put millions in their pockets for hundreds of thousands for because it's like I'm such the GOAT. I put spotlight on both sides on bro. You know what I'm saying? I made a way for you niggas on phone them like that's real shit, folks. Like them niggas probably should just hit up folks and say thanks on shit.
So,
like,
so like I say, like you was YFG YFG Festo. That's your cousin.
Yep.
Oh, that's what's up, though. That's what's up. That's what's up.
I was just with him the other day, man. We just did a shoot and shit. That's my real cousin.
I just seen y'all do a photo shoot. Oh, yeah, bro, man, that's what's up.
His grandma tatted on my face. This is grandma name.
Oh, bro, that's
my real blood.
So did you ever think about doing music with him? As far as like, I know you doing what you doing, but have you ever entertained the thought like, alright, damn, man, look, cuz might do something because we love that, you know?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my real little cousin, folks. Like that's real blood. So I know that shit ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit ain't nothing at all.
And you know he looked up to you before he had a name.
Yeah, like man, that's one of the privileges of always, you know, being.
You would think your ass 40, like your war story. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nobody war stories touching your shit, cause that's how you put it, gang. It's like you don't just talk about your war stories like. How the average motherfucker, that shit be like, it be like a vivid, you could have been an LD coming up. This shit don't even comprehend to you. But like when you telling it's like when you telling it, it's like, bro, I'm looking at the picture, it's like a video.
Yeah.
It's like, the shit you said is like a music video. You like, when you talking about it, it's like, damn.
Bro.
It's like nobody could dispute this shit.
Yeah.
This is facts.
Yeah.
So it make it even rawer. Like, damn, bro, really like that. It's like, damn, we need somebody like to narrate the shit that was going on. It's like, damn, that shit really cold.
That's how
like,
I try to do it, though. But I try to like do more than just tell a story. You know, I'm trying to like them to paint the picture for you. Like, I'm trying to make you feel like you was right there on BD. Like,
that's what it gives, man.
I'm trying to make you envision it for real.
It make it seem like your stories make it seem like you telling some shit off the block. Like, well, whoever block. Yeah. It sound like
any street nigga can see this, bro. You can envision this, bro.
It sound like damn, it's from the block. And then when you got like the most outstanding members stamping you, it's like nobody can dispute the stories. It's like, bro, they mentioning bro for a reason. Yeah. Bro was there. Bro was present. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Like, so it's just like, man, Joe, that shit be crazy though. Like when you really just like hit those stories, it be like, bro, like I told you. Even my girl be like, bro, I didn't know he was this. You could be saying some serious shit. Right. They'll take a clip off some serious shit.
This how you narrate it though, man.
They'll take a clip off some serious shit. You don't be like, man, have you ever been so high off the yerks or the X, and then you gotta have that talk with yourself like, straighten up, my boy.
That bitch B, you get yourself together.
Get yourself together. Oh my damn, bro. That shit be funny. So like, bro, like I would give her like, this ain't the end, but I just want to give another shout out to Tay Capone for like blessing a new platform. You know, we know mutual motherfuckers and shit though. You know what I'm saying? But that's still love though from bro coming from where he come from. Building the platform he building, what he got going on, I appreciate that though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all love. You know, it's all.
I ain't gonna lie.
You feel like you gave an oop to, like on some interview shit. You gave a lot of oops to a lot of niggas, in my personal opinion.
I ain't gonna lie, I gave oops to every nigga, folks.
That's
Like,
my-
Yeah, low key though,
like,
bro.
Like, bro, everybody I ever worked with, folks, like, when I come across them, and I say this shit humbly, bro, but like,
yeah.
Cause I done did this even when I was rapping. I put on a lot of cameramen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? I put 10 million on a lot of nigga shit. Like,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But, I don't even want to name niggas. I feel like I did. It's only a few platforms I've ever worked on, bro, that was like, it was like beneficial both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't say that like, cause I feel like all this shit is free promo for me. So it's like, I'm benefiting in a way, but like I feel like it's not too many platforms I done went on or been a part of where it's like they was turning me up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my thing is this though, bro. That's okay because that's what you like, bro. I've been I've been on the other side of this shit,
It
bro.
show you
Like,
no impact.
Yeah, like
it show you like you don't even have to. It don't have to benefit them.
Yeah.
Like I mean, not like I don't know how to put it, but it's like, all right, boom, like. You know, like you can really single-handedly
turn the motherfucker up,
turn the platform up.
Yeah,
I hope y'all get into it with my shit off this shit.
Yeah. Tap in, man.
Tap in, DrunkTv,
But like, bro, like on some real shit though, like all of this shit just comes full circle, gang. Cause you gotta understand, at one point you was on a level and you was hoping motherfuckers on the next level will reach back for you or do some real shit for you or you know like third shit, you know. So at the end of the day, bro, like I don't never give a fuck about going on smaller platforms or like doing little shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give no fuck about that shit, bro, because honestly, like, first of all, I'm gonna, when I leave off this motherfucker, it ain't gonna be little. You know what I'm saying? So that's one.
Subscribe to DrunkTv. Oh, my damn, go on.
Yeah.
Y'all better subscribe to DrunkTv. Oh, my damn, go on.
DrunkTv, yo, bro. But like,
because we know this bitch popping, and this is a different type of platform, man. Go lie, we really in the trench, though.
Like,
I'm a trench camera. I'm a trench, ain't no blogger.
Content creator.
I'm a trench content creator. Oh, bro.
But like I said, for like you gotta reach back. I feel like shit, like you said, like shit, like when I did a song with Polo, I wasn't hotter than Polo, but Polo did that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
type shit.
Now I am who I am, but still, it's like you. A lot of niggas, folk, when they go up, it's hard for them to reach back. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that reached back. For I got motherfuckers in other rooms, for in other places, for a while. It's like you gotta reach back, gang. I just feel like that's important with anything in life. You gotta reach back.
That's why I
folk.
appreciate you, like, cause I done seen you break platforms, so I'm like, I'm hollering at you. I'm like, damn. You know, let me just, cause I hollered at you a minute ago. You was focused on your own platform. It's like I understood that. Like, all right, look, bro. I'm building my own shit, but now you looking at it like, I done stamped that, bitch.
I was trying to turn.
Can't nobody go to TikTok right now. Can't nobody go to TikTok right now without seeing
Tay Capone.
Literally, it don't even gotta be your real page. It blow me sometimes, but it be like, now you saying you cool with it, I'm cool with it. Cause so when I click on TikTok, it'll be like, it's a random page on TikTok. I go to their page, it's full of all take clips off your life.
They really doing it.
Oh my God, I'm like, damn. I just put myself in your shoes, like, all right, boom. Let me say I get lit, and I'm on this bitch tweaking, just being myself, and people taking what I'm saying and making clips, and you making me bigger. Okay, you can have that little money, you can have it, but at the same time, it's all. You know what I'm saying? Coming back to me in a way. You feel
and then, like I said, bro, like you say, bro, it's all gonna come full circle. But they gotta come get the real. Like one thing about anything, it's like, bro, that little quick shit don't be enough. It's once you see some up, like, before you know how it is, I'll show you like the laugh we all do, like once you see enough of one nigga doing funny shit, you like, bro, I gotta go see what the fuck this real, the long clips at, folk, cause if these little 10, 15 seconds, folk, make me laugh, and it's always like, folk, people always tell you like, bro,
shit, ain't gonna lie.
You is a funny nigga, bro.
And then what's crazy about the trench is like, we all got funny homies, like we all been funny, like bro, like
we all got it.
The motherfuckers who know you know, like bro been a tweaker, but he a savage, but we know the other side. That's like, okay, bitch, I drill, don't play with me, cause I do that to you. But but like the funny part is what make it like more thorough, cause it's like, alright, boom, bro, really being himself, and people gravitating to that. Another thing I want to get into that where did you first meet VRoy? Cause I know you say he used to fuck with your sister, and you got the old block, 6 block, like break the VRoy story down.
Okay, so man, look.
Only a VRoy on my mom.
Only a VRoy, man. He was fresh out and shit. And I walked on the block. I went to the O on BD. I walked to the O. And it's cold as hell outside. But it's a nigga walking up the O with a motherfucking trench coat on, but it's open. He don't got no shirt on. On BD is VRoy, folks. Who the fuck is this freaky ass nigga? What the fuck? He walking up, fat ass, long ass coat. That bitch unzipped all the way and he don't got no shirt on under. He just out there straight. Oh, damn, what the fuck is it? Oh, man.
Whole time it's Buzz.
Whole time it's folks on D-Thing Grass. So now me and folks, I swear to God, it was so crazy. That's how we like. Cause I ain't gonna lie, folks. Me and Von we all know each other and shit, but Von was one of them niggas, folks. He been going to jail our whole life. Yeah. So like
every time you look up, he in jail.
I'm telling you, bro. Like Von was going to jail and shit when he was like 16 and shit, like and doing 2-3 years and shit like that, folks. Like so when a lot of the shit we doing is popping off, folks kind of booked. Yeah, he was kind of booked. On BD,
he had to get out and fuck shit up,
man.
Type shit.
Get out, boy, and just get the hurt, man.
Oh my God.
Boy, it's so crazy. I tell motherfuckers, that man went out from 2011 to 2017, bro. He was never out more than 5 months at a time. He was getting out, bouncing out on shit, getting back up. Man, he was on. Boy, look, Shorty he was a different breed, folks.
So do y'all story feel like more thorough when niggas like Trap LaRose? He made a 6-hour documentary on 6. I never seen a documentary that long. Like I just nah, for real, gang. Look,
6 hours.
Hey, look, gang. You hear me? Look, you hear me? I done seen I done seen the VRoy story. I done seen everybody's story, bro. Why the fuck is y'all story 6 out? Bro, it gotta be some, like, even if he off a little bit on certain shit, nobody's story gonna be
100%.
No limit. Like everybody do their thing. I don't glorify this shit because it's in a way when you get older, you look at it like we goofy.
Yeah, I'm BD.
A lot of unnecessary killing. We bogus.
Yeah, I'm bro.
To the youth.
Right. To
the youth, it's bogus. Like, all right, boom. Like, damn, we was tweaking. Like,
bro.
Y'all glorifying this shit, and we got y'all acting like this because y'all was acting like this. So, but like a 6-hour story though is like
they call it a deep dive, folks. He did a deep dive.
6 hours is like, who the fuck you know?
Bro.
Did one of my homies take a bribe?
Somebody gotta be telling you something.
Nah, for real. Like, I don't give a fuck what Von posted on Twitter in 2012. Bro, ain't no way. Some of that shit, bro, I just be knowing like, no. Time out.
Yeah.
Time out.
Oh, bro.
Von ain't say this in his tweet. So-and-so ain't say this in his tweet.
Oh, bro.
How do you know this?
Don't believe, folks.
Like, no, bro.
I'm telling you, folks, like, ain't gonna lie, folks, like, I guess it was so long, it's a lot to unpack,
6 hours?
Like, it's a lot to unpack. That's
the ultimate 12-y. Yeah. Like, okay, we know it's like, all right, he like a motherfucker that's like, all right, bro, we salute you for being 12. You ain't from the rack, so you get a fake pass for like, you doing your research.
Yeah, bro.
It's over 12.
Yeah. But we
ain't mad at you because it's like, it's amazing. Like, what the fuck?
You really put
Who do you know? Because it's like, at the end of the day, it gotta be a source to the trenches that be telling these niggas something. Because all them fake ass, you look up the page, they got the little music playing. He assisted. He assisted. He supposedly did this body. Yeah. And he assisted on 4 other bodies.
Yeah. Bro.
Hey, look.
Man.
They not coming out the cabin with this shit. It's like, you know, and there's sources that we know that fake motherfuckers that we ain't gonna say our name, but we know. But it's like, damn, Is this secretly y'all page? Do y'all got another platform that we don't know about on the low? Yeah. Like, and the internet get crazy though, bro.
I definitely do, but like, you know what I do for? I look at it as like, not. It's like an honor a little. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro,
for real though, like,
a lot of niggas, they do, this shit take a lot of work, bro.
Like
people sitting down and really like, woo, what's the band? Like, bro, all we seeing is the 6 hours or 3 hours, whatever it is, but they put months into that doc.
That's outrageous though.
They
6 hours is crazy.
Bro, if you watching a 6 hour doc about anybody, folks, just believe it took them some few months to make that, folks.
To even
accumulate all of that information.
Yeah,
took
like,
months of time, folks. You can't just, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how I look at it is like, for a motherfucker to want to do that or feel like that's so important to them, folks. Like your history or your story or y'all story.
Just make you feel good.
Yeah, it's like shit. We was important.
Like damn, I'm just a real nigga.
Yeah,
I'm just a real nigga. Yeah. Now I'm getting paid off. Now I'm just getting paid off being. It's just my product of my environment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So like you basically a product of your environment, and it's like
we benefit.
We all get a kick out of Tay stories. Yeah. So it's like. These ain't just don't get the word story confused with the truth.
Oh, bro.
Like this ain't just a story. This just the truth of what I've been through.
Oh, bro.
And I think people gravitate to it because they know it's the truth.
Oh, bro.
So you got I'm gonna give you 95% know it's the truth, and you got your 5% that's just dicked out.
Yeah.
Or the people who don't like you.
Oh, bro.
It's always people who don't like you.
Yeah.
We gonna put them at 5%.
Oh, bro.
We go create a plan, whatever.
Everybody got that though. You know, you can't win them all, man.
Nah, you can't. You can't
win them all. That's why I just like I don't even, bro. Like I swear to God, it be like a lot of times, bro. I don't even go looking for negative shit. Like sometimes, like, and I ain't gonna lie, my comments be filled with all love, but like I don't go looking because like a lot of the times, for people be looking and they act like they just reading, but they really looking for the one negative comment that's gonna piss them off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll read, oh my God, I love you, Drunk man, this the best man you ever seen. And then that one nigga like, man, stop interrupting all the interviews. That's the only one that's on your page.
I be cutting motherfuckers off.
No, I know. I don't agree. I just heard you say that earlier. I'm like, nah, it's cool. He like, you like they be saying motherfuckers be, I be cutting motherfuckers off. See, it's on his mind. He even said that.
My girl told me flat out, like, look, I'll ask a question. I'll be like, so do you think Reggie Miller or that's an example. I'm like, so you think Reggie Miller or Ray Allen was a better shooter? You'll be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'll give it to Ray. And then he gonna me. Oh no, right? Cause Ray hit that big shot in the finals. You'll be like, damn, can he answer his question?
Oh, bro.
Like that's my problem. That's my problem, man. Nah, that's my problem. That's my problem, bro. But I'm glad you just said that because I do be tweaking though, bro. But I'm glad, like, yeah, bro, like, this shit just really, like, the rap just get difficult with, like, a lot of shit, like you being a veteran in this shit and you done made it through all, like, I feel like that's, like, God, like, boom, like, I was in the heart of this shit, like, I done lost the members of members.
Yeah.
And I'm really with them. So it's like, damn, like, what's my calling? Yeah. I feel like all this new shit you got going on is my calling. Like, now I get to talk about the shit I seen, the shit I've been through, and get paid for it. And this shit all facts, though. This ain't no, I'm chasing it, I'm looking for... You can't get on here alive. Yeah. It's all facts. So it's proving this shit all facts because nobody can dispute. I ain't never seen the nigga get on here and dispute nothing Tay said.
You're not gonna see that.
Never. On no platform. You hear me?
Not gonna see that.
On no platform. You feel me? So I know it's all facts. So it's like, bro, I just see you, you know what I'm saying, come from under all that goofy shit. So it's like, it's a, you know what I'm saying, it's a good feeling. And it's a blessing to have you back.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Blessing to have you on the platform, you know what I'm saying? We know mutual motherfuckers in.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? It's all love on bro. So like, do you got any music coming out?
Oh yeah, folks. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, fo. I got music. I just be sitting on music, fo. Like I ain't gonna lie. I stay in the studio and shit like that though, fo. Like I love the studio. I'm still like in love with music. Music still pay my bills, fo. The street money is the extra bread.
Oh, that's just your fucking out money.
Yeah.
Bro. So do you got to style? I ain't gonna lie. No glaze. What the shorties call it? Glaze.
My son never be saying that shit, bro.
I'll be like, bro, Tay be bro, you be fresh as fuck. Like, do you got a stylist?
No.
So you really just be, I gotta pay you. I'll pay you to be my stylist on my Nah, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Certain motherfuckers be putting that shit together like, nah, bro. Like, this an industry type of. No, you put it together like an industry. Like, oh, yo, B-Day, you got the,
the Rick on.
Man, stop it, man. Come on, man. Who play like that?
Get up, I can put this shit on.
Yeah.
Like, who play like that, dude? Like,
hey, I had to do it.
That's another avenue for you.
Yeah, bro.
Like, think about that.
Yeah.
I'll be a stylist.
Yeah.
I'll put this shit together for y'all.
Yeah, man.
Just give me a little 20% off the back.
Bro.
Don't give me 20%. Don't give me 20%, because I ain't gonna lie, dude. I be really, you know how niggas just be from the rack and you just, like, not like you paying attention to everything a nigga got going on, but you see it. Because you following the motherfucker. Like, come on, bro. Every time I see Tay, he just popping out with that shit on. It's like, damn, dude, bro got a stylist, bro. Dude, bro got a stylist, bro.
Nah, look.
So you for the don't lie on your stylist.
I ain't got no stylist.
Who is your stylist, bro? Is Mina your stylist? So Mina not your stylist.
No. Mina put it on too, though. You bro, some shit just in you, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, one thing about me, bro, is this, right? I love looking good, folks. Like, no homo. Like, this is why I got my teeth in. Like, I want to be the best version of myself.
Flex. You know that bitch like this.
Every day. I'm glad all day, every day. But I got my teeth did 3 months ago. I'm still doing this shit. Like,
where did you go though to do that?
I went to Colombia, man. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, so you took a trip. So you took a trip to Colombia. Was it for the experience plus the teeth, or was it strictly for the teeth?
No, it was strictly for my teeth, but the experience was a plus for you know I did because that was my first time out the country. You know what I'm saying? So when I went and shit, and I got down there, you know, it was just crazy, you know. And just, you know, Colombia, that's what Griselda Blanca, Pablo Escobar.
The biggest.
So you know where you going for, bro, great. You know what I'm saying? So, and then, like, that's, like, basically the mecca of veneers, folks. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where everybody go to get that's where all the best dental surgeons is, folks. Just like going to Turkey for a hair transplant. Like, that's where they do that at. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to Turkey, folks. Turkey.
I need a motherfucking startership. You know motherfucker got mentorship? I'll pay you $175 a month to just style me, bro. Pick out something for me on the internet, like nah, you be really doing it, gang. Like, stop doing that, for like, and then you be too humble with it, for like, stop doing that, bro. Like,
I love this shit though. I ain't gonna lie, I love this shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I love to look good for, and I love to pop it, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is just the type of shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be giving my niggas some pointers and shit on like what to do and what. But I just try not to lean on niggas too much, cause some of the shit I be liking expensive, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you can't be blowing on nigga about everything, cause motherfuckers be like, alright, when I get paid in 2 weeks, I'll see. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't be, cause my life is set up a different way now. You know what I'm saying? So I wake up and I do. That's why I ain't gonna lie, I just put on LO jogger suits now, and I still be fresh as hell. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfuckers say, damn, that bitch nice. Oh yeah, fuck out of there. Like, I fuck with LO. I wear LO every day.
Well, I said you said some shit about you was doing like some blunt shit a minute ago, like you finna stop.
Man. Like, yeah. That's another avenue.
I seen you
with the throwbacks and shit. Like, man, I had.
So the throwbacks better than what they be smoking? Backwoods. Yeah.
Man, you could get them bitches at any gas station out here.
I just thought about it now. Remember that shit?
No, it's the same. I ain't gonna lie, it's the same. I feel like Backwoods to figure out, like, they've been doing it longer and they a bigger brand, so they figured out, like, certain minuscule shit to make, like, they product slightly better, but that shit just come over time, folks. But throwbacks, man, them bitches is good, man. We was, you know, I had got up with them just being me, folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real smoker, so, like, and I be going to like these motherfucking like I remember it was a few years ago when I first started fucking with throwback. It was like backwoods folk was being weird. Like they first of all they got high as hell. Like even in the hood they was like $13, and then you would go into that bitch, get them. It'll be a hole in two of them. In one of these, it'll just be like, it's just like, bro, I'm getting 2 good woods out of a 5-pack, and these bitches bro. So man, I had ran into the throwbacks and that my little brother did, and he showed me, he pulled them bitches out the pack. He like, look, all 5 of these bitches thorough. Ah, damn. And they was bigger leaves. This back when I was just stuffing woods as much as I could. So the leaves from throwbacks was bigger than the leaves from backwoods. Bro, I'm stuffing fat ass tray pies of Zod in one wood. Like I'm
OG too.
Yeah, I love OG.
I'm gonna say, no. Hey, look, we trenchers. Like, hey, that's what I like. Don't.
I ain't smoking no backyard boogie, but some good OG.
Bro, I got good OD.
Yeah.
Good OD though.
If it's smoking, I smoke OG, fuck. Like I ain't finna be running this bitch acting like I just came from smoking. You know what? I feel like, bro, everybody be having to get through their phases and shit. Like when Zod first really hit the street, that's what I did have to do. I only smoke Zod.
But you compare it to the Dro and Kush and all that way, like I smoked Dro. Now Kush out, now Loud out.
Yeah.
Like Dro was like the fruity.
Yeah.
Back then we ain't look at it as fruity.
Yeah.
That shit was gas.
No, bro.
So like Zod is like, alright, boom, it's this batch of Zod, it's that batch of Zod. You get this batch of Zod, 1,200 a piece, but you get this batch of Zod, 3,000 a piece.
No,
like
bro.
it's like levels.
Yeah, it's like level to the Zod, folks. That's why niggas, you look at niggas now, they be talking about, this premium right here. That's to mean the top line Zod. You know what I'm saying? Like, so niggas, that's why I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, that's one of the things that made me like a different type of smoker twofold because like once I got past all the young dumb just like I tell niggas now, don't even tell me the name. I just need to smell it and smoke it, folks. All that, blueberry, sunset.
I got Tyler
Perry, like bro, y'all trying to this real time. This the who up the man. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Cause niggas try to make the name. They think because you know the name that you guys are supposed to assume it's smoking. And that's why when everybody had runts. They think just because they said they had runs, you supposed to just, this shit about to smoke. No, I need to see what's to this. I don't give a fuck about this name.
And then you got motherfuckers.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dispensary weed is not it. You gotta go to Phonem now. You gotta go to Phonem to get the real shit. Like dispensary weed, bro. I've been realized that when I used to go to Cali and on the west and shit. And I'm going that bitch. I'm like, they weed is not something.
Phonem in the feds getting that Huffy the Vampire Slayer. Man, my people that flew this shit in on the drone. This shit Huffy the Vampire Slayer, bro. They tweaking.
Nah, Huffy the.
Hey, nah, for real, I ain't gonna lie. That shit like an insult though. Like Huff weed to make you like borderline. It can get to the point where like I want to just fight you.
Yeah.
Like it can get to the point where like you broadcast this shit like it's thing, and then I get it from you and it's Huff. It be like, damn, bro, like. Yeah. I feel nest.
Yeah.
Like you sold me a dream. And this shit is bookie. That's our word for Huff in my hood. Bookie. Bookie. This shit bookie. Bro. Anybody for the block go know. This shit bookie. That's what we call Huff. Bro.
Bro, great, bro. And that's it's the same, bro. That shit definitely trash.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, for bad weed, it throw me off, folks. So I ain't gonna lie, I've been and slapped the motherfucker or something. That's why I don't even be smoking with everybody, because everybody don't even smoke for real. They ass just be smoking anything. You fuck around, you can't even match with everybody. You gotta check niggas' weed first, man.
Bro.
Motherfucker put a wood of some bullshit in there and you smoking exotic.
You matching top notch. Your voice, you matching
premiums. I'm matching premiums up with motherfucking backyard boogie.
You matching top notch with Bookie.
Bro.
We call it Bookie.
Bro.
If anybody got a dead homie named Bookie, we not talking about y'all.
Yeah,
right. That's my hood word for Bookie. We call it Bookie.
Oh, bro.
That shit's super Huff, bro.
For sure that.
Nah, for real though, boy. It been a pleasure though. I ain't gonna lie. Having Tay on this bitch, like Tay got them vibes. Like Tay just got them. 100 vibes. This shit like you would think me and Tay knew each other for 30 years.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel like, bro, that's the way to be, folks.
Yeah,
bro. Like, always want to nowadays, folk, be approachable, folk, and likable, folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want niggas to be scared to say something to me or come to me with shit, or even just like, I don't want them to have feel that I'm not a person that they can even come to, folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, bro, as I get old in age, bro, like a lot of shit that I use, or a lot of ways I used to live, or motives I used to have, folks, like, yeah.
You 20 whatever, but in reality,
I swear
your story's
bro,
equivalent to you being 50 years old.
I tell niggas, bro,
I be
all
looking
the time,
at your
man.
stories like, damn.
Like, I'm at least 40 in the trench.
Oh, bro.
I'm at least 40
you
in the
40
trench.
in the trench.
I'm at least 40.
The shit y'all went through and the stories is like, nah, close it out. Like, is there any shout outs or you just subscribe to Tay Capone clip, subscribe to LA Gang, subscribe to my, like, what's going on?
I'm plugging my shit. Look, subscribe to DrunkTv.
Oh, wow, dang!
Subscribe to DrunkTV.
I'm gonna take that personal clip. I'm gonna get that bitch. I don't give a fuck. It's 4 seconds.
Put that in the intro.
That's the new intro.
That's the new intro.
Take a pause and subscribe to DrunkTv on my dead grandma.
There you go. That's how we coming, folks.
I ain't gonna lie, that's thorough shit though. I salute my boy on bro. That's real live. He motivate me for blessing my platform. Like, hey, look, I ain't have to do this shit, bro. But like,
that's a fact.
It ain't even off the mutual people we know. It's like, bro, just thorough. You could tell it's off some. It don't stem from who we know
ain't
mutually.
About that, folks.
It's like,
about the new shit you got going. You said you finna upgrade the platform. You said you finna expand, folks.
Oh yeah.
Can't talk about that shit.
Nah, I ain't
yeah, we gonna keep that on. We gonna keep that on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yo, we just had one of the dopest interviews on DrunkTv. I know Tay, he like on a 10-year blow with his interviews, but hopefully this be one of his best, even though, you know what I'm saying, I'm up and coming, but that's love though. Like, we real out doing this shit for the trench though. We know mutual motherfuckers though, you know? Yeah. And it's a go. Oh, bro. Love, bro. Appreciate you on my dead grandma.
Love, love.
So,
Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. Living life high every day, tank wasted. Love liquor, but yanks are my favorite. Oh, my shit beat me, I cannot take it.